Brand new from Turning Point Beer, literally released today, about an hour ago. I went up and got this. Today's Tuesday, June 23rd. I had to look at my computer time and see what it was. Tuesday, June 23rd, this was released. I'm going to post this video probably in the next day or two. I don't know exactly when yet. But this is a brand new stout from Turning Point Beer that I just got, and I wanted to do a video on it ASAP, so let's check it out. Hey guys, my name is Jason. I'm with Texas Brew Crafters, where we do reviews of Texas-based craft beer breweries and craft beer. So if that's something that should interest you, click on subscribe below and hit the thumbs up for me, because that tells YouTube that people are actually watching these videos and might put it in front of somebody else who doesn't know about it. So, so this is, I'm going to put an overlay here because the can, I'm using a green screen behind me, and the can has green in it, like right there, like you can almost see through the can. Because the can is green, because the label has green in it. Same thing with parts of this glass, it has green in it. So you can't tell as well in the glass, but the can definitely has green in it. So this is, so I'll put an overlay somewhere in here. This is an Imperial Stout with coconut, vanilla beans, and cacao nibs. Is a 12.8% alcohol by volume, and it is brewed and canned in Bedford, Texas at Turning Point Beer. I was driving home thinking about why I like Turning Point Beer so much, and one reason why is because they have new release beers almost every week. Now, they slowed down a bit during the whole pandemic, and, you know, that's as expected. They were selling beer to go, but this is their 2-year anniversary beer glass, by the way. So they slowed down a bit. But, you know, on a normal day, they do this thing called a Small Batch Wednesday, which I've done 1 or 2 episodes about their Small Batch Wednesday beers before. Because those change because they do a small batch and they'll kind of put it out to their viewers. Or, I'm sorry, their viewers. They'll put it out there to their customers, and they'll get feedback on it. And sometimes those beers might turn into something a little bit... they might change it up a bit and then try it again and say, oh, that one we're going to tap and we're going to put that on the wall. So, but they have new beers all the time. And they have a very large variety of beers. They have stouts and porters very often. They have 3, 4, 5 different styles of IPAs, New England IPAs, hazy IPAs, doubles and triples. They have gozes, they have saisons, they have barrel-aged stuff, they have Mexican lagers, all kinds of good stuff. So they're a really great brewery as far as experimentation, new products, different styles of beer, and all across the board. So I really like them because they are very forward thinking and they're always changing stuff up. Okay, so while that's settling down, there's that. Okay. Let that sit there for a second. While that's settling down, I'm going to check into Untapped. You guys can follow us on Untapped. TX Brew Crafters is the username. And I accept all friends' requests on there. It seems like every time I put up one of these videos, I get at least 1, maybe 2 new people following me, or friends, request friends, however that works on Untapped. And it's like, click, yep, whoever it is. Right. Oh, yeah, it's in there. There it is right there, even with a picture. Sometimes new beers on Untapped do not have a picture yet, but this one does. So yeah, listed as 12.8% ABV, which we mentioned that. IBUs are not listed. There are no check-ins. No check-ins to this beer yet, so I'm about to check into it right now. It'll be the very first check-in. So y'all go check that out. Although I haven't tasted it yet. Okay, let me taste it so I can give it a rating. Vanilla. Not much on the coconut. Definitely vanilla bean. Cacao nibs, yeah, there's a hint of cacao in there. It's supposed to have coconut, vanilla beans, and cacao nibs, yeah. So, not much on the coconut. Not really. Much Maybe the vanilla just kind of drowns it out because it's really heavy on the vanilla flavor. Not overpowering, I don't think, but oh yeah, that's good. Very sweet. If you don't like sweet beer, you probably won't like that one. I'm going to give a 4.0 rating. Can, location, untapped at home. And then we're going to go there. And I'm going to take a picture with their very first check-in to I've Got a Lovely Bunch Imperial Stout by Turning Point Beer. So, recommend checking out if you're ever in the Mid-Cities area. Outside of DFW Airport, go west just a bit to a small town out there called Bedford. And that's where Turning Point is. They don't distribute much. They sell a lot of beer in their tap room, and they sell it to go. They've got a crowler machine, so they can pour any beer from the tap into a 32-ounce crowler can and seal it up for you. They sell 4-packs to go, which is how this comes right here. All of their 4-packs are 16-ounce cans. And like I said, a huge variety. Thanks for watching, guys. Again, leave me a comment below. Let me know if you've had this beer. Let me know if you've had anything from Turning Point and what you think of them. Catch you next time.